India has asked Canada to recall over 40 of its diplomats from India. The Indian government has also warned it will revoke diplomatic immunity for those staying in India after the deadline. Now, this is as per a report from the Financial Times. This comes as the diplomatic relation between the countries deteriorate. New Delhi has also set a deadline of October 10 for the repatriation. India had previously asked Canada to downsize its diplomatic presence in the country, citing a lack of parity in strength and rank relevance. Canada has 62 diplomats in India. Earlier, India had said that the total should be reduced by 41. India-Canada ties have hit rock bottom. Amid the tensions, both sides expelled diplomats. India stopped processing visa applications by Canadians. In a reciprocal move over Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's charge that India played a role in the killing of a Khalistani terrorist, Trudeau said his government had credible allegations that India's government may have had links in the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. The Khalistani leader was shot dead in Surrey in June. Now, the Indian government rejected this allegation as absurd and motivated. Nijjar was one of India's most wanted terrorists. He was wanted in India for being the mastermind of the Khalistani Tiger Force, a terror group in India. He was shot dead on June 18 by two unidentified gunmen outside a Gurdwara in Surrey, in the western Canadian province of British Columbia. Trudeau, in an emergency session of the parliament, shared,
"Any involvement of a foreign government in the killing of a Canadian citizen on Canadian soil is an unacceptable violation of our sovereignty."
Now, Trudeau also claims that he has raised his concerns with Prime Minister Narendra Modi directly and personally.
Last week at the G20, I brought them personally and directly to Prime Minister Modi in no uncertain terms.
This exemplifies the already souring relationships between India and Canada. Jaishankar also hit back at Canada at a talk in New York.
In the last few years, Canada actually has seen a lot of organized crime, relating to, the secessionist forces, organized crime, violence, extremism. They're all very, very deeply mixed up. So, in fact, we have been, talking about specifics and information.
He reiterated that if Canada has something specific, they should inform India.
We have actually been badgering the Canadians. We have given them a lot of information about organized crime leadership, which operates out of Canada. There are a large number of extradition requests. There are terrorist leaders who have been identified. If you have to understand what is going on out there, and our concern is that it's really been very permissive because of political reasons. So we have a situation where actually our diplomats are threatened, our consulates have been attacked.
Now, ties between India and Canada has been long strained. Now, this development flags a further tension in diplomatic relations.